Hello, hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a button in Flowdash called Send Email that's going to take this file attachment and send it using whatever email client you choose to any email address you choose. Okay, let's get started. So let's configure the button first over here. I've already set it up, but let's add a step that's going to call Zapier. So in Zapier, we're going to create a new Zap, make it a webhook, choose catch hook so that we have a place to send our task payload. So there we are, just pasting. And let's get some data to work with in Zapier. Test, and we've got the task payload. Great. So this is the important thing that we'll need. We don't send the file data directly. We will give you a blob ID, which you can use to fetch the file data from our files endpoint. I've got the files API docs pulled up here. You can find it at docs.flowdash.com. But anyway, this is the endpoint that we're going to hit, and we're just going to replace blob ID with our blob ID. So I'm just going to copy this here because I'll need it in a second. And we want to make a GET request to the Flowdash API. I'm just going to paste what I copied and insert that blob ID, which is going to fetch the file. And we need authorization, which is the API key you can find in your workflow. I'll find now and delete after this video. All right, let's make a test. Okay, and Zapier does all the heavy lifting, which is nice, of converting that into a file that we can pass to other Zap actions. Okay, great. So let us add the final step. Oh, here we go. Which is the email client of choice. Here will be Gmail. I'm going to choose send email. And let's use the demo Flowdash account. I'll send it to my email address, flowdash.com, from demo flowdash.com. Subject is testing file attachments. You should see an attachment below that came from Flowdash. Cool. Here, we will just grab that file, plucking from the GET request, and there we go. So let's test. That should take the file data and send it to that email address. And I've got it pulled up here. Here's the email. Testing file attachments. You should see an attachment below. And there's the attachment. And it came directly from here. Okay. And when we're ready to turn on the Zap, we just turn it on. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Any new task, you can click send email and it will send the file along with it. Hope that was helpful.